Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. We are going to be playing some more Mad Max here today. Yes, going to be picking up where we left off. It's been a couple days since we continued where we were, so I'm going to try to remember what exactly we were doing. I don't even think we made it into fucking what's-his-face's territory yet. No, we still needed to, yeah, still need to get all the upgrades for the Jack. That's right, that's right. We were just kind of bumming around in Gutgash's territory, I think, and just kind of collecting everything first, if I recall. I can't quite remember. Let's just see here. Survey crew. That's right. We only need one more part for the survey crew. One more part for the cleanup crew. If we can get the cleanup crew part, man, like, that's kind of what we're here for. Or even the survey crew. I mean, shit, dog. I'll take anything, either or. The survey crew would be nice, because then it just shows us where, like, all the, like, scrap locations are. You know? It doesn't matter anyway, because, like, we can't go into the fucking area to, like, you know, actually build them, you know, of course. But, yeah, once we get there, of course. Should we just go, I mean, weren't we here? Weren't we here and we couldn't clear it out, right? Wasn't it bugged, if I recall? I believe so. Proving grounds. Top dog. Oh, yeah, there's a top dog here. Okay. Yeah, that's a paint scheme. Yeah. I'm all for that. Yeah. And apparently there's a fella right here we can talk to. Yeah. Okay, I'm back on it.
Oh, you heard about that cut noose.
I have.
He the one that liked to hang you on your gut rope. Yeah, him. Saw him smack some pups once. Only one got any kind of pain on him was one who just hammered away in a kind of fury-like frenzy. Guess you better be furious to beat that boy.
So does he take more damage in fury mode? Is that the hint? Climb the stairs to the right, climb the stairs to the right to turn off the flame pipes. Prepare for a lot of fights. Look for weapons dropped by defeated enemies. Okay. He's weak against fury strikes. Alright. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh, shit. Oh. It's the worst feeling, man. I swear to god. Okay, we're good. Oh, I handled it. Let's go. Chum, get him. Nice. Okay. Easy. Okay, said climb the stairs to the right. Level 4 harpoon needed for that. I'm sure we can ram it. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, the ladder to the right there. Okay, I see. Let's go.
Don't stray.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave your side.
Guess we could have, like, brought a fuel can up here and just, like, blown it up, but this is what it is. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I gotta blow my nose or something here. Oh, shit. Oh, it's bad, guys. I fucking hate it when you, like, have to sneeze and you can't. Actually, I had to get rid of that. I'm so sorry. Like, that, you know, that shit, it doesn't fly with me. I just can't do it. I can't fucking do it. It's the worst fucking feeling. Actually just sits there and it's just like I actually can't focus. I can't speak. You know? Oh. Alright, how the fuck do we get in here? Let's just ram this gate in, yeah? Can't harpoon it? Oh yeah, that worked. One more. What? It's embarrassing. We're not gonna talk about that one. Alright. Chum, you wait here. Papa Max has got some business to take care of. This fucking door moves out of my way. Disappears. There we go. That works. Oh, water here. I see.
My partners arrived. Let's play.
This is just straight up just an arena.
Let's play that old-time game of lust and death.
Alright. I'm glad I had no warm-up going into this. We're going straight for the boss fight. Yeah. Alright, boys. Let's start off fresh here. Oh, fucked. 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 Come on. Done. Yep. 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 Nice. Oh. Give me that weapon. Come on, I need to keep my combo up! Send me more meat! Pussies. It's the Raggedy Man! Oh, fuck. Oh! What? I just want this fucker dead, because he's annoying. Same with this guy. Nice. What? I can't believe I missed that. It's embarrassing. Yeah, buddy. Who next? Two next. That fella's coming in from the right. Yeah. Yeah. Just going for the tanky guy again, right away. Nice, perfect finish to them. Okay. Shiv punish, yep. Same with this guy. Oh, what? He fucking got lucky. You're lucky your friend saved you there. What? Nice. What? I should have definitely been out of range there. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh. I was trying to pick up the weapon. Buddy. I entered fury mode on that last strike. That's jokes. What a waste. More fights? Surely not, right? Oh, can we actually, like... I guess not. Somebody talking shit? Hey, look, there's a guy. I don't know what that guy's problem was. I'm guessing he wasn't supposed to be in there, but he was, so whatever. I had to shoot him, you know. I'm not afraid to take those shots. Sometimes that's just how it is. Holy fuck. You know, they weren't joking. There's a lot of fights here. That's okay, though. I'm kind of tanking these guys right now. They're only like pups for the most part. There's the occasional tanky guy and fellow with a knife, but you know, they're mostly just shit war pups, so that's good to say. Nice. Alright, is there any more? Is it just you left? Stand your ass up. Come on. Me and you.
And our dance begins.
We'll say it's a good thing that there's a lot of weapons flying around. There's like a fuckload of melee weapons. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot I can't. I'm not faster than he is. It's my bad. That was embarrassing. Okay. Oh. I'm Fury striking him while I'm in Fury mode. What? What? Oh, fuck. Max, I need you to suck some water back. Okay. It's okay. Max wins these. Pick up the weapon. Oh, shit! Okay, he's fast as fuck. Water Max! Pussy? Ah! Bitch! Try it again, try it again, try it again, come on. Bitch! No! Okay. Alright, bitch. Me and you. That was embarrassing.
And so it is.
Okay, I squandered that. Water. He's angry. That's okay. We're gonna use that. Nice. You know what? Fuck this guy, I think. Max, reload. Yeah, what do you got? Pussy? Oh, he actually got one in. Yeah, bitch? Oh, what? There's no way he just ran through that. Okay, I underestimated him. He's okay. Fair enough. That's pretty baller, not gonna lie. Bitch! There it is. I never had any worry. Never any doubt. Too easy, honestly. Whew. Wow. So now I guess you gotta, like, wander around up top now that you've, like, killed him, right? Because there was definitely no way up before. So what kind of paint did we just get there? Because I'm thinking that had to have been something cool, right? Come on. What was it? Primer? Okay, yeah, you know what? You know what, that might be our new color. I'll be completely real with you guys. You know, if I just do that, will it, like, stop saying that that's new? Whatever. Okay. It's either that or that, and, yeah, I'm liking that primer, man. That looks nice. That does look nice. Do we have your shocks? Yeah, we might as well get that, right? Major lift, exhaust. Pink eyes territory. Or right now we can get the teeny exhaust. Ooh, which we might as well get. That's just top speed increase. Yeah, there's no reason not to get that. What's this exhaust look like? Does it look... Okay, it comes out the sides there instead. Okay, okay. Yeah, you know what? I'd like it a little less, but fair enough. We'll go for it. I like it cosmetically a little less, but it's just faster, so... Oh shit, then we got a bunch new tires. Oh. Asphalt, overall traction, on sand. Oh, I see. Okay, so it actually does do different things as well. I didn't mean to do that. I think we just go for, like, the overall tire traction, right? Like, there's no reason not to. Or we just wait, get it to level 1. Yeah, if we just get it to... level 1, then we just Buy the best tires. Yeah, I say we do that, actually. Might as well. Well, actually, I don't know what they do, to be fair. Hard to say. New ram bar? Oh. Volition grill? Damn, dude. Increases our attack by a ton. I don't like the speed decrease, though, I'll be real with you. We can get a better V6. We might as well do that. No reason not to. Oh, we can get even better V6. Hold up. Okay, we can get the best V6. Alright, so we have the best V6 engine money can buy right now. Scrap can buy, I guess I should say. The Wasteland can buy. 100% more? Alright, alright. So already we're rocking with a much different machine than what we're used to now. That's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can go up and around. I just want to see if I can get some of the scrap and whatnot here. There's 8 pieces of scrap here. We just spent all of it. We had a bunch of scrap. Not anymore. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Good to see you here, man. Hope you had a fun weekend. Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. Good weekend. Lots of good live music, car shows. That was good. Good time. Oh. Spent all of our goddamn scrap, so hopefully we can get a little bit of it back here. Found this photo recently. I don't remember the name of the band, but I do remember my ears ringing for a month. We used to laugh at the saying rock is dead. I guess it's really true now, along with everything else.
Now they thought they had all the time in the world.
Hmm. That they did. That they did. Holy shit. I guess that opened up down there. I see. I was gonna be really sad if that killed me, I'll be real. I was thinking there's a chance it might, but I was really hoping not. So there's gonna be one piece of scrap that I apparently missed. I don't know where it is, and I can't be bothered, so whatever. We got most of it. That's all that matters. We got the big one up top. Chum, how does my car look? Oh, a lot better. Holy shit. Alright, she's gonna be a lot faster than what I'm used to. Oh. Oh, she's got ass. Sounds a lot meaner too, goddamn. Okay, yeah, that's got ass. What do we gotta do? We gotta use the garage to install upgrades for the jack. Okay, so how do I... Archangels. And I need the mission, a Wasteland Classic. How do you... Let me, like, I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely have no idea. So I'll tell you what, let me just look it up. Let me look up what a Wasteland Classic is. Because, like, I feel like I've done all the like, there's no obvious quest. A Wasteland Classic. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, apparently it's a really scuff. Okay. Apparently we've been waiting on it. Okay, yeah. Okay, watch this. I'm just gonna have to, you know.
We have all the makings, all the pieces. We stand ready to finish the
You
job
pussy.
now.
Yeah, there it is.
Final touch. We can and must lay at Dirtgash's stronghold.
Yeah.
We're in gut.
So, so all you had to do was equip them and then exit, and then there it is. That's all it was. So, let's go ahead and upgrade our car back to what it was, because now, you know, it's downgraded.
Watch your...
So it's that little poorly phrased, I'll be honest, that one, but is what it is. Sure, you know.
Saint. He's ruthless. Same as Jade, but
Alright,
older.
time to go. What's tonight's overall plan? Taking secure territory, side mission stuff. Tonight we're going to try to get Gut Cash's territory to actually have some meat behind it. So now that we have the quest unlocked, so literally it was just some cock and ball. We've been waiting that quest that has been on our screen. We could have done it apparently at any time. I just didn't know how to do it because I was like, what the fuck do we need to do to finish it? You just have to equip your shit in a certain order, but it doesn't tell you that. It's not obvious.
Just another shipwreck.
So now that that's done, we can actually advance with the main quest a little bit. I'm basically just trying to find... Oh, scrap crew parts. Wait a second, is that what I'm looking for? No, it's cleanup crew. Fuck! Where's the cleanup crew parts, man? Damn. I'm basically, before I like get rid of the threat level here, I want to at least get the cleanup crew first. Because that just means that we fucking get a bunch of scrap. Like whenever we kill somebody, we don't have to like get out of our car to collect the scrap. It just automatically gives it to us, you know? Because I'm lazy like that. So I don't think it's over here. It might be up here. I'm thinking. We'll see. Let's just go. We'll go talk to him. I'll get this part because we're right the fuck here. We'll go talk to him, see what he has to say. I'm sure we might see it. He's gonna have us go do some quests at any rate.
Right here.
What? Do something about it. Pussy! I just realized how low on health we are. I guess I should, like, find something to do about that. Like, we fought that boss and I just kind of forgot. There was, like, a water canister on the way out, too, and I just didn't even, like, conceive of filling up my water bottle. So that's great, but it's fine. We're alive. There was some dog food. Might be some scrap in here. Doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Over here, there it is. Yeah.
You and me and her will prevail. She's the fastest four wheels of righteous fury on this earth.
I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fast now. But it's still only a V6, not a V8. You lied to me, chum, you fuck. He did kind of lie. He was just like, oh yes, we have the best machine the Wasteland's ever seen. And then you get there and it's like, yeah, it's actually just a pile of dog shit without a frame, but it'll get there. It'll get there. It just takes some time. Fair enough, but still. You're kind of a lying sack of shit, chum, I won't lie.
Everything a Wastelander would hold dear. Late sight. It's too strange. The wind and the dust wet in the sacred house of the Carbian.
How you doing, Hobbit? Good to see you here. I see the mask and something. Yeah, I like that mask. It's good shit. It's good shit. A lot of uses for it, you know. Got a few of them. I have the Canada flag one. I also have like a flannel one.
Count of the carburetor. Oh, who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face.
Count of the Carburetor is a crazy title.
Times if you do, boy. We've come to deal.
I like how Max just looks fucked up right now.
Pitch me, little man, before I make a blood sport of your driver here.
He's no ordinary driver. This one is sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
We parlay with the water gods here.
We desire to make way to the dead Baron. My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone. Gone. I have nothing left. Please, this car needs healing. She does. And strengthening. Yes, and if you let us stay here and rebuild, then I offer to you these. The hands of a Blackfinger. Yes.
You'll have one chance from me.
I like how these guys actually have like guns though. Unlike Jeet. Jeet's just got fucking crossbows, nothing else. Literally, he's trying to like get fucking gunpowder and shit to make his own ammo. These guys don't give a fuck, they just have them. I like how he literally calls him a deviant. A deviant as well. What the fuck?
I need rolling wire to do my work.
Might do for now.
Fucking Chumbucket's perversions are just known about throughout the wastes. Can I actually build anything here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Not that, though. Not that either. Oh, these? Just suck back that water real quick. Might as well. Forgot how goddamn big this place was. It's not even big, it's just like long, I guess. Cage is back there? Oh god. Mystery relic? What on earth is this thing? What the fuck? It's a fucking Harley. Anyway. Well, sure. Sphere as it's forced you to start Mass Effect again, some sort of murderous rage. We're gonna be starting it soon. Next few days or some such, I think. We will be starting that. There is a lot to go through, that is for sure. Oh, well, reward. Fuel tank. I think I have to install it still. I might have already gotten it installed. I can't remember. I just know that it's like 110 gigabytes to install it, which is kind of crazy, which is fine. I mean, I have that space easily, right? I just haven't, like, I don't think I've done it yet. I might have done it, actually. Maybe I should look. But yeah, I did mention to him we were going to start it, probably like this week sometime, so probably this weekend. I'm thinking probably Sunday. It'll probably be a Sunday start, Mass Effect 1. Never played Mass Effect 1, so it'll be interesting to see that. I guess this is Gutgash himself right here.
Well then, why?
That's where the cleanup crew is, okay. I'm probably definitely gonna forget how to get here, but is what it is.
I heard of you. Your deeds, your wars, your car, your monster mechanic.
The armor or baby bars? Oh, baby bar armor, okay. Oh, for the jack. Okay, basically. Would you like to build the jack? Yes. Pussy shit. It sucks because I literally have a car way better than that, but it is what it is. We have to get it, you know.
And ready for anything?
It won't be complete until we get the V8 from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah. And maybe not.
Legendary Edition didn't do a lot for 2 or 3. It did improve 1. It's not bad, just a lot different style. Has a lot more busy work than the others. I gotcha. Yeah, I've never played 1. It'll be interesting to see how that works.
Tales of you echo into other worlds. The forever time of
Oh, now we gotta go talk to him. Damn.
legends.
Please! 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 The child. It's the burning sickness. The fan. Give it to me, quickly. Come on! Just let me heal her pain, please.
No.
Don't mess around with that stuff. Don't touch the merchandise.
Gut gas be waiting on you. Go see him now.
Sure feels much safer outside now.
So, killer. Little Count Carburetor says you need to bust through the jaw.
I'm going to Gastown.
Sure you are. Now me, I know a lot about Gastown and the jaw. I trade goods in and out of there all the time.
You want something? Say it.
Ain't no sweet talking you, is there? All right. I seen that harpoon device of yours. Not bad. Needs a little something extra, though. Sort of a final flourish, let's say.
Yeah, like
That's where
what?
you come in.
The jaw looks imposing, but it's got a weakness. The hinges. Your harpoon could be the key, but not with that weak jag tip. You need a piece tougher. Something called the Talon.
And you have it.
I know who does. A nuisance of a noose man named Dimrim. And Dimrim could use a little lesson in manners. Him and his whole convoy.
So I relieved Dimrim of this Talon. By force, I reckon. You and I square?
Yeah. Then we be square.
Easy. Definitely it's not hard, we can do that.
That Talon! You do well bringing that to Chief. Yeah, that cotton kid, he knows that kind of stuff.
Alright, chum. Let's bounce. Now, once again, can I just fucking, like, re-upgrade my car, I'm assuming? I'm assuming I can. I'm just gonna do that. Oops. Just looking at how the different body styles look. Ripper doesn't even look bad, to be honest with you. I don't mind that. I don't even mind Furnace either. Like, I don't mind most of them. Shovelface does look kind of mean, though. So does Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt. It's gonna be Wild Hunt. Defense. Ruins our acceleration. Honestly, not a fan of defense. Fuck defense. Just don't get hit, right?
And it called Dimrim has a jag tip for the harpoon, called a Talon. I'm gonna take it from it.
Yes, we need something stronger.
Woo!
Yes, but I doubt anyone will give this Talon up without a fight.
They do a good stuff at implementing the various side quest stuff from the first game into the rest, so don't advise skipping side stuff. I gotcha. Yeah, in Mass Effect, I've never really skipped side quests and stuff. I usually try to do all or at least most of it, to my knowledge, that I can do.
Don't slay me.
I don't know what Mass Effect 1's gonna look like, but we'll see.
I come from the north. Looked for shelter with Gut-Gas tribe. Was turned away. Better off. Here's something big is coming. Something destructo grand. Warlord Stinky Gummo was gonna bring the kill to them.
Adds up. Thanks for the scrap, I suppose. Tracked project part. What the fuck? Huh? Survey crew. Oh, wait, that's where the survey crew part is? What? Tracked. So did I walk up to that, press E, and that's just how it works? Fuck. Okay, let's go get that.
Oh, here it comes! The mighty duster!
Because if we get that, that just means we can see every other upgrade in this territory, and then I can just go get the scrap crew immediately. Or the cleanup crew, whatever the fuck it is. One of the two. Whichever one cleans up the land for you. Gives me more scrap income. That's what I'm after. Oh, that was clean. Our car's going fast as shit now. This is good. There's a history relic here. Do we stop? Yeah, let's just pull up. Let's see what it's all about. Oh. Okay, fine. Maybe we gotta go around the other side. That would make sense. There's a bunch of guys here, is what I do know.
But do you have a plan?
Yeah? I do have bullets, you pussies. So brave of them. Is Max the bad guy? Does just seem like I just roll up and fucking slaughter the people that are living in their homes and take their valuables and leave. I don't know. Johnny, done smoked it all up, nothing but twigs left. Hungry like a motherfucker, no food, want to take a swim in the harbor, but the damn thing's dry. Gotta get, fuck this place, catchy when. Okay. Fair enough. Sky Oblivion's launching this year? That's pretty sick to hear. I imagine that'll be pretty cool. I wonder what'll be better. What do you think will be better, the remaster or the mod? For Skyrim? I'm not too sure. It's hard to say. They both definitely have potential, that's for sure. Another looting counter here, allegedly. I think just doing this just gives you money, I'm pretty sure. Oh.
Hey,
Awkward.
keep your head down. There's a lead slinger slinging lead yonder. If you want to keep that fine car of yours hole free, you do well just killing that long-shooting roach.
Snipers hiding and shooting at everyone that gets close. Find him and take him out. Reward loot. Kill the sniper. Oh, right there.
Come out! Get down! A marksman!
Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. You're telling me nobody could just take that guy out like that? I don't know, he definitely didn't seem all that intimidating, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. Said he was pretty scary, he probably had a gun, whatever have you, but... Oh yeah, look at this, he had like an actual proper setup here, damn. I'm not really too sure what all loot I got from that. It doesn't really seem like I got any loot, quote-unquote, from that, but whatever. Whatever, happy to help, I guess. Happy to volunteer my time for the cause of some fucking wastelander. How much charity work? Max says I'm kind of shocked that no one in the films knows him on site. Yeah, literally. You'd think everybody would have heard of, like, Max by now. Just some crazy motherfucker in a black car. I guess he's not in a black car anymore. I guess his car is ruined now. But yeah, you know. You definitely think his legend, quote-unquote, would be there, but it just isn't, is it?
A Kachunker camp! Crude oil sucked out of the very soil! What?
You know roadkill. You that warrior.
Think the mod will be
The one
better?
they say kills roadkill. If you're looking to kill more, there's a
Skywind put out a post announcing every unvoiced NPC has been voiced with the work of over 300 voice actors. Damn. Remaster's just that. Same game with a pretty coat of paint. Yeah, that's true. That is facts. Sky Oblivion is a remake in Skyrim's engine. Yeah, that's also true. So everything is going to be like Skyrim. Yeah, that's fair. Even a town that was cut from the original game was re-added. That's pretty sick. Oh, so was I already here and I already did it and I just didn't find the project part before? That fucking sucks. I didn't find the project part because I didn't talk to that idiot. It's annoying. Oh wait, perhaps I haven't done this. What the fuck? Perhaps I haven't been to this place at all. There's a scrapulence there, though. Not saying the remaster's bad. No, the remaster, I know what you're saying. Like, there's a difference of, like, you know, you can say it's, like, one's better than the other without saying that one's bad. I get what you mean. That is fair and reasonable, I think. Looking at the video for Sky Oblivion doesn't even look like Skyrim. Quality's amazing. I got you. Yeah, I haven't looked at anything from it, I'll be real. Definitely should do that at some point. I just want to kill that guy. They're just annoying. They simply don't deserve to be alive longer for 5 seconds. Longer than 5 seconds? Longer than 5 seconds. War crier right there. Just gonna run in and shotgun him right away. No reason not to. Well, I left it behind for now. What? You little bitch. Very nice. I think that went well. Do need a gas tank, though. Here's one. Oh, that was not. Okay, I kind of fucked that one up a little bit, but it's okay. There's more. Let's just walk a little closer and start the animation that time. That was embarrassing. Nice. We still have a little bit of looking around to do here, but that's the oil pump here. There's only just the one, so that's convenient. Now, I know they gave us a hint about where this part was. Said it was on a cliff or something. Oh, here it is, right here. Speaking of. Amazing. Realistically speaking, that's all we need here. I'll walk on over there just because why not? Well, I mean, there's a zip line, so there's really no reason not to. It's literally going to be quicker. Break down this because it's right here. Last piece of scrap, nice. I'm a death walker. Yeah. Alright, so I didn't know that this place really existed here. We almost should go back there just to build the survey crew so we can see where the rest of the parts are. Also, we do have a scrapulence right here. So that is just a shitload of scrap to just, like,
this could work as cover.
Not bring back. So let's do that. Why not? Forgot how fucking tanky these things are. It's like driving a whale. Undetected by Scrotus's faction, my ass. I'm driving like shit. There's also the convoy up here I'm gonna have to pass by. Good thing I'm undetected because I'm gonna be falling in beside their convoy. They're gonna literally pass me here. Oh, maybe not. This thing actually gets up to speed. Like, once it goes, it goes. It's just getting there is a problem. You also don't have nitrous or anything. That was the worst throw ever of all time. Someone put a wall in my way. Listen, bro, I don't know. Listen, sometimes, you know, Max's arm is just a little bit weaker, you know. He does a lot. He does a lot of punching and shit. a lot of parrying, you know. His forearms probably are on fire, I had to assume. Shit! It was right there. I figure why not. Red versus Blue quote. You know, it's actually been a long time since I've seen Red versus Blue. Maybe I need to rewatch the series. It's been a long, long time since I've seen that. Very nice. Hope has a new Wasteland mission available. Ugh.
Where will they take us?
What do you want?
Hey, Dune Drifter. I've something to tell you. Me and my child, on our way to our new master. Our rig was ambushed by buzzards. But we fled.
What do you want?
There's hidden things in the rig. A treasure for someone like you.
It's fine up to season 13 after that. Well, it's like Star Wars after the Return of the Jedi. It doesn't exist to me. Fair enough.
You may yet.
Yeah.
The rig still sits in the tunnels. Go there and
I don't even
see.
know. I don't even know what I watched up to be honest with you. It's been such a long time. I know I didn't watch like all of them, to be fair.
Please.
In the buzzard's belly, Hope is revealed that she fled from a war rig that was ambushed by buzzards while passing through a tunnel. Search the northern tunnel for valuables. Upgrade the maximum. Unlock the maximum mag sniper rifle upgrade. Okay.
The tunnel is beyond the wall. They call it the Dead Barrens.
Dead Barrens? Yeah, I gotta get through that jaw first.
Gotta get through that jaw first.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Just pull food up from the water every day. Not hurting so bad. That's crazy outside.
Alright. Survey crew is put together here. Finally see where that other part is. That scrap crew part is. Oh, but not before the place upgrades, I guess. Well, good for them. Suppose it can look a little bit nicer in here. Yeah, I don't really notice a huge change. I'll be totally real, but good for you guys. I noticed more people, I suppose. Yeah, let's see. Where the fuck? Where is it? Wait, can't we just walk up to it and just, like, get it to tell us where it is?
You're one fine wheelman.
Thank you.
Apparently Balfour is overcooking the pill. I don't like trading with Jake, but we need to stop.
Back on map. It's right there, allegedly. There's a car body there, too. What? That wasn't even on the map before, was it? Or did I just not fucking see it? I probably just didn't fucking see it. Oh, well. I swear to God, that just popped up now. Bullshit. Whatever.
I think we might actually make it.
I wouldn't.
Don't know what it is.
I wouldn't say that.
Outside seem to be setting up.
How much scrap do we have here? Just out of curiosity? Quite a bit. Oh, we can get the best jacket. Let's just see here. Militia panel leather. Let's see. Well, now it's about drip. That looks pretty... fuck. That looks pretty Road Warrior-esque, I will say. We're just wearing, like, a plate carrier. Fuck. Alright. Oh, look how mean those look. Toolbox maulers? Yeah, you know what? Sure. Oil smear on face with goggles and bandana. Oh. Get everything going on, I guess. Nah, we'll leave it how it is. New shotgun. We get the best shotgun, the 4-tube scatter. Yeah, why not? Shiv chain finisher. Follow up chain finishers with an instant shiv execution move. That wouldn't be bad. Wall shiv execution, melee weapon execution. Let's get the melee weapon execution. Just because that's convenient, I feel like. Gut shot, a shotgun execution move that instantly kills his target surrounding and intimidates enemies. That's not really important. Disarms an armed attacker after a perfect parry. Yeah, sure. Allows a melee weapon reversal even after a normal parry. Okay, yeah, sure. Allows a powerful reversal move even after a normal parry. We'll leave that for now because we're kind of running a scrap. Good enough. Fuck, Max just looks mean now, man. Holy fuck. Alright. Let's get the scrap cleaned up part. Apparently there's some information here, actually. Let's just stop and get this information real quick. Holy shit.
As if she has sprung an angel's wings!
She has, chum, she has. Repair her, though, because we took a lot of damage from that. Shockingly. Couldn't believe why.
She's in pain, Saint. I'm gonna fix her.
I've heard of you. The one who died Lord Scrotus. The one all a gas town aims to kill. The bringer of chaos and carnage.
I'm not really too sure what... Okay. Well, I mean, thank you, I guess, for... That was more just, like, spreading my, like, some exposition. I mean, that wasn't really intel of any degree. A little bit useless, but I respect it.
Party of roadkill. These convoys, they're all full of gas. But it's screws.
Allegedly, there's water here. Bunch of bear traps, too. Oh, yeah? What?
This is just too painless.
Who is this guy? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. I kind of feel bad. Oh. That was fucked up, dude. Who is this guy? Like, what? Like, I just came in and just fucking murdered these guys for, like, no reason. No reason at all. They have a part, like, that's it? Like, I don't know if that's a good reason. They were just kind of living their life out here. I don't even think they were, like, you know, doing anything violent, like. Didn't seem like it.
This body's no good, but it has scrap value.
Apparently this week, a journalist did an interview with an AI character of a kid who died. Oh, shit. A kid who died in a school shooting back in 2018. Apparently the kid's dad set it up to bring awareness to gun violence. That's a bit of a fucking, like, uncanny valley kind of thing, isn't it? Like, I don't even know any, like, nice way to say that. That just seems kind of, you know, not the right way to go about that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but... like, goddamn, you know? Cringe, disturbing that the parents even think that's respectful. You're like, yeah, exactly. Like, that's... as a parent, I don't know why you'd want, like...
You're not such a hopeless warrior.
Your child to live on in, like, an AI format such as that. Literally for the reason of talking about school shootings when he died in a school shooting. Like, how does that honor your child's memory? I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it, but... I mean, I guess they can do what they want. I mean, it's their kid, I guess. You know, but, like... certainly wouldn't just, certainly wouldn't catch me doing that shit, that's for sure. All right, we actually got the based upgrade now, so everything we kill, we just get the scrap for it now.
Yeah.
So time to go on a killing spree.
Starving. But we got us something to hope for.
I actually think we might make it. Dangerous things to think.
All right. Well, now that that's all done and dusted with, should we just start working on like the threat level? I mean, Gutgash, like realistically, Gutgash's territory is kind of like the least important one from what I recall. It's really like level 1, I guess, for the tires, but you can get better tires on asphalt at least from Pink Eye. I mean, tires are kind of like meh, like handling, like it's not really like the biggest deal. I think the rest is like straight up Pink Eye that you want though, right? Like I'm not wrong. Okay, the ramming grill, you need 1 for, okay. So for the best offensive weapon, you need to have it for Gutgash's territory. Okay, okay. I lied. I do actually want the best ramming bar. See, my philosophy is best offense, little defense, right?
If you're looking to gain the pay,
We know this, we know this.
we could always do a death run.
Gonna grab a shower? Yeah, for sure, Hobbit. Take your time, man. Enjoy your shower.
We are victorious! Victorious!
Chum, you sound like a fucking weirdo. Don't say it like that, man.
Scarecrows still stand!
We'll go down and clear out this transfer camp here. Might as well. Are we passing by a scarecrow here? That is kind of a tricky scarecrow to get to.
Get your piston down! Sharpshooter!
There we go. What? All right, boys. Howdy doody. All right, how many transfer tanks are there here? I don't know. It doesn't say yet. Looks like 3, 4 maybe. Doesn't look like there's a ton here. Smaller camp, perhaps. The fuck? Oh, this way. I see. Hey, boys. Yoink. Have to take those punches sometimes. It was worth it. Nice. Bitch. 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 Okay, so you press E and that master reversals, I see. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that glove upgrade is fucking insane. That does a lot of damage, man. Okay, there's 6 here. Transfer tanks right here. Is there any fuel around that I can blow it up with, though? That's the question. Not that I can see right now, at least. Well, here's one. There's a couple things here, actually. Let's just break these. Maybe I'll grab that ammo. History artifact here. Is that meat? What is that? Ned, need this on the front page. Caption to read. As the crisis draws on, the people in the cities go through every means of survival. Meat of cats, dogs, and doves demand high prices in the markets around the city center. Damn.
Luxuries.
Yeah, luxuries. That's right. Guess there was a gas tank right there too, damn. Oh yeah? Jesus Christ. The fuck just happened there? Transfer tanks got exploded there by the war crier, I guess. I guess his corpse fucking fell on them. Oh. What? Bitch. Bitch. Oh. I'm getting better at reversals. I'm getting better at the perfect parries there. I will say, I'm timing that shit a little bit better. I can actually fucking dunk on them at the end there. If I'm paying attention, you know? Feels good, it feels good. Convoy raiding time? Yeah, we'll go, definitely, yeah. I do want to clear out those convoys, because that just means better, well, not better, but potentially cooler, hood ornaments, you know? And I'm all about that cosmetic, you know? They do stuff as well, but let's be honest, it's the cosmetic you care about. I think they each can like give your car a different attribute, like defense, offense, handling, whatever have you, but fuck it, it's a hood ornament, you know? Ugh. What you got, pussy? Huh? What you got? Do something. Okay. That was embarrassing for him. And there we go. Very nice. Place just got marginally more safer.
Not now.
No, not now. Why not, Max? Tell me why. You let them die, Max! You let them die! Holy shit. Sorry. Yeah. Apparently there's some quote-unquote information down the road, so perhaps we'll go see what that's all about. Also that death run there, also unlocks permanent fuel source at the starting line. It's kind of meh. I'm sure we have a fuckload of Griffith tokens. Maybe we should go invest into those real quick here. Okay, we'll hit up this information, quote-unquote, and then from there we'll go see about the Griffith tokens. Because I definitely do have a ton of them. I probably got like fucking 15, 16. I leveled up a bunch. Our Max is kind of a god, so... It's good. Yeah, I just cleared that place out.
Come, crazy eyes. I read your soul has ill will for these Scrotus minions. You think you only reach their fort from the bridgement, but no. You can also use zip-zap line and sail down there to slay. They need a lesson in losing blood.
Interesting. Apparently there's a zip line into the camp, but I did not take that way in. But that's fine. Do you think he watched us like beat ass and then still thought what he was about to tell us was going to be like relevant in any shape, way, or form? I'm not trying to like burst his bubble there, but like... What the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, yeah... Let's go get this history relic down here. Oh. Bitch.
Here comes the mighty duster!
Let's jump here, nice. Woo! Okay, we could have ate that a little bit better, but we still ate it pretty well. Added suspension does help, we don't just fucking bounce. Oh! I have water. Tell of my legend. Spread my legend, do it. I'm not asking, I'm telling. I just see Chum frivolously working in the background. Holy fuck. Fucking turning that wrench. What the fuck? Alright, let's go. You better tell of my legend, bitch. Better not have given that water away for free. So is this down below or is this up top? It might be a cave here, let's see. Oh, definitely see a ladder. Oh shit. Okay. It's definitely up top we gotta go, I'm assuming. Think we can do it? Definitely not. Oh shit! Okay, that was a good turnaround though. Yep. Yeah, we gotta go up top. I'll drop down, like on foot.
This armor must go!
Okay, I locked onto the wrong thing. Chum, repair our car. I have words. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. You fucking degenerate. Can't believe I missed that fuel tank. Alright, so there is a history relic down here. Let's see what that's all about. Assuming this is the only way to get here is by dropping down like this, right? That makes sense to me. There it is. Mom, Dad, if you read this, I want you to know it wasn't your fault. I just can't live with what they did to me. Oh my god. Holy shit. I can see why this was in the hidden location now. That's fucked up. Yikes. Okay. Anyways. Chum, bring the car down here. Chum.
Bring it here.
Chum. You ought not disobey, you motherfucker.
Get the car over here.
Get in and drive.
Hey, I can't reach you.
Chum, you fuck.
Over here.
What if I do this? Just turn my back, shoot the fucking player into the sky, whatever. Chum, bring the car to me. Look at that. You figured it out.
I found you.
Yeah, yeah, you found me, that's right. I'm proud of you, Chum. You silly bastard. Yeah, let's go see about this Griffith tokens. We definitely have a lot. Is that more water to give away? Oh, legend! Spread up my legend! Yeah, take my water. Please don't say that. Don't want to hear about how dry inside and out you are. Respectfully. I'm sure it's bad, but... Oh. Max just started to levitate a little bit there. It's okay. Happens. You better tell him my legend. Don't forget, Max did this for you.
Wretched roadkill, trying to run us down.
Nice shot. Woo! Scarecrow up there. Oh.
Even the littlest ones are armored up.
I will say it is so nice just having cleanup crew like when you still have threat level because you just gain so much scrap inadvertently. Just killing enemies and shit. And we haven't done the convoys or anything yet too, so. Well, I think we did like one convoy, to be fair. But that's not that much. Fuck, do I have to hit this with some oomph? I definitely do. Okay, or maybe... maybe that's just indestructible. Oh well. We're here. What? Apparently more people want water down there, but I actually don't have any more water to give, so... It's unfortunate, but that's how we're going right now. Chum, fix that.
I'm going. Wait here.
Yes, I will protect yourself. But don't be long, please.
Alright, so we have a convoy here, a convoy there, a convoy up here, and then we have the quest convoy as well. If I recall. Snipers, scarecrows. There's a bunch of shit in here that I haven't done yet, to be fair. There's the main convoy for the quest. Let's go do the main, like, quest convoy, I guess. Might as well. Well, I mean... I guess it doesn't really matter what I mean, we could just focus on, like, getting our legend up, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing all the gut gash territory, lower that, you know? Because I do want the biggest ram bar, to be fair. Because it is nice, looks scary. Hey, boys. They see us, but they can't do anything about it. Also, how do you get the upgraded chum wrench? As the wrench turns, okay. I don't know anything about that. Chum, get in! Head towards the quest convoy, but in any we pass, destroy it? Yeah. I'm just gonna hit these Griffith tokens right here, because we just have a bunch and might as well level up. I think these guys want a piece. They got stuck. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Oh. I'll take that. It's free. I will say that upgraded shotgun, it does just fucking pop those cars. Their fuel tanks are just easy. Now, Griffa. Oh, I guess I gotta, like, go through the ship, I see. Time to get some ketamine blown into my nose again. Into my eyes. Griffa. What wisdom do you have for me today?
The ones you leave dead by the road. All the lives choked out. Not my choice to kill. You seem to enjoy it. Never. You don't fear killing because you think you control it. You tell yourself such. Blood is not on your hands, but on theirs.
Damn.
Perhaps it's not the killing you enjoy, but the moments of silence the fighting brings you.
Yeah, 18 points. There we go. Yeah, we're almost leveled up, like, all the way. Damn. Yeah, that works for me. Fuck it. Can't really judge. Currently have 6 pre-roll joints next to me. And I'm smoking 7. Oh my god. How does that work? Smoking more than we actually have. That's how this works. I respect it. Jum, did you keep the car warm for me? All right, we'll head towards the main quest now. Actually, it's right beside a fast travel point. We can just fast travel over there. Let's do that. Literally like 10 feet from a fast travel point. Damn, it's dusty here. Six unlit, 7 is being smoked. I see, I got you.
Dimrim's convoy. It's on the move.
The gods are in our favor! On it now, Mr. Magnum Opus. What the hell?
Only wish I went and got more shotgun shells before I started this, because it would have been a lot easier, but this is okay.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force. It'll shred us for sure.
We have the max upgraded V6 here. He's not getting away. Also, our exhaust is upgraded. We're actually fast as fuck now. Oh, that was a good hit.
Hold fast.
Nice. Grind him down. He's done.
Tower the wreckage for our revered prize. The talent is now ours. Our prestigious ornament. Hurry! Smoke attracts scavengers.
You bitch. Chum, put that out. Get your ass over here, boy. The fuck out of that car. You get the fuck out of that car. Anyway. Want to install the hood ornament? That one kind of looks meh. We'll leave it for now. Piece tougher talent has been welded into the monstrous hood ornament. We need to pry it loose. We need to go back to Jeet for that. Okay. Got Gash's new Wasteland mission available. Okay.
I didn't know you and the dinky D was tight like that. It's fashion.
Another scarecrow here. There's also another camp up here. And then it just looks like there's mines only in this area. So let's go... We'll probably do the mines last in all the areas. It's kind of monotonous at the end, but... The mines are probably the most, like, meh part of, like, clearing out the threat in an area, but it is what it is.
You'll know what to do with it.
It's kind of easier to do it all at the end, I guess. Bogged down there. Like, part of me wants to go for, like, the asphalt tires for speed, but then part of me wants to go for, like, the desert tire, like the sand tires, just because, like, the second you go in sand, it sucks, you know? But then there's just the ones that are just, like, general purpose, which is just, like, useful. Looks like there's a scrap harvesting opportunity up there. Let's go do that real quick. It's a minefield right here? No. Find rolling joints relaxing, almost ritualistic, as having a few numerical OCDs, so we'll smoke one joint, during which time I roll 4 more. I mean, hey, it just make sure that there's extra for later, that's all. You know? I mean, it makes sense to me. Can't ever have enough joints rolled, pre-rolled, that's for sure.
Very death dealers here.
Oh, this is a minefield.
He can sense them. Don't step inside here. This boot trip's all over. I can't get out. My butt pube tubes has got blown to shreds already.
Oh. Huh. Well, here's one of the minefields. That'll save us from having to find that later. Unfortunate. Last week I was cleaning a bathroom near the break room. 2 gals were in there having lunch. I overheard one complaining about people who have too many guns, arguing maybe 2 needed max for hunting and defense. I mean, I feel like, who gives a fuck how many guns somebody owns to that degree, right? It's like, I mean, you could say it with about anything, right? Like, in a, you know, I'd like to think I'm pretty, like, libertarian, man. Like, what you do in your household, on your property, that's up to you, man. If you want to own guns, you can own guns, right? If you want to identify as something, that's up to you, right? Fucking, as long as it doesn't, you know, outwardly go out of your way to bother me, I don't really give a fuck what somebody does on their property in their time, you know? As long as it's not, like, hurting somebody else or breaking the law in any type of way, fuck it, right? Who cares? You know? I don't know, I find there's a lot of, like, Karen types out there where it's like, oh, you have to stop somebody from doing this, but then it's just, like, the double standard with other shit is very, like, evident. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, what? That killed me! That was jokes. Back to send you an image. Check how many hours I have now in Conan Exiles. Where was that? On Discord or on Steam? I'm guessing Discord. Chose not to go in and tell her how many guns are in my house, despite how funny her reaction would have been. Like, yeah, like, straight up, like, you know, again, like, whose business is it? How many guns or anything that you own, right? Like, you know. It's like the same thing with, like, cars. How many cars do you own? Well, you only technically need 1 car, but if you own 2, oh my god, that's too many? Like, go fuck yourself. Who are you to tell me how many vehicles I should own? How many guns I should own? How many of anything I should own?
Lie low here.
Right? It's not your life. You don't see me fucking, you know, policing you. Like, fuck off. Like, that's all it is, right? Sent on Steam? Hold on, let's see here. Oops. Might have to... Oh, wow. Let's see here. 1,300 hours? Damn. Damn, dude. 1,300. You see that shit? You know, honestly, Hobbit, I wish I could say that's bad. I have about that in War Thunder, and I'm fucking not proud of it at all. I actually hate myself for it, because War Thunder is a... Listen, I like War Thunder. I prefer Enlisted, is what I will say. 100% prefer Enlisted. Where the fuck am I going here? It's gotta be in here, right? Has to be in here. Oh, I'm out of bullets. All right. What? What? Great opinion. Hunting rifle shotguns, I'm good with people owning them. Assault rifles get used for fun. Or to off people, handguns are easy to hide, so I have an issue with both those. It just depends on what you classify as an assault rifle, right? That's the like iffy term there, because what is an assault rifle, right? An assault rifle is just kind of classified by the media as like anything with black on it, and that's just simply not true, right? An assault rifle isn't even an actual fucking, like, you know what I mean, legal like firearm you can own civilian-wise, right? Technically, an assault rifle would be like something that's fully automatic to me, right? That's what an assault rifle would be, and something fully automatic is not something that you can typically just own, right? In most states or anywhere in Canada, for example, right? That's one of the things about it. Like in Canada, for example, you know, semi-auto was the extent of what you could own, essentially. Which I think that's fine. I don't see, like, civilian wise, why would you really need anything more than a semi-auto, especially if, like, you know, you can, you know, have an AR. Let's say AR can potentially have a 30-round magazine. Now in Canada, they're capped to 5 rounds, right? Now they're illegal now fully, but they were capped to 5 rounds, I should say. Full hindsight, they're illegal now, but is what it is. And then handguns, I don't know. Handguns I have more of a problem with than anything, I would say. But even handguns I don't really have a problem with, because it comes down to a handgun is the ultimate equalizer in terms of self-defense, right? If you advocate for the safety of women, if you advocate for, like, the safety of, like, you know, vulnerable populations, right? You know, and you see vulnerable populations getting targeted, right? Technically a firearm is the great equalizer, right? You're not gonna give a woman a knife and tell her to go and fight a man, right? She's still probably gonna lose. A firearm would mean that she, technically in the right hands and she's trained, would have an advantage over a man in that case, right? It's, I don't know. There's pros and cons for it, of course. I think in a civil society, firearms absolutely do work. I feel like the way society has gone downhill recently, I feel like that's where you start to see issues with it, right? Because firearms, you know, culturally, America and Canada, right? We have always had firearms in our nations, right? And back in, like, you know, the 40s, fuck, even through like the 90s, right? Like in the 90s, right? Like people used to show up to high school with like the 12 gauge, you know, like on the back of their pickup truck. Yeah, that was just a thing, right? Like it wasn't a weird thing. And now if you show up to your high school with that, right, you're gonna get the cops called on you, right? Because it's like, what the fuck? But even back in the 80s, 90s, that was not a weird thing. You know what I mean? You could just kind of do that shit. And it's because it was a tool, right? It's, you know, for rural populations, right? People eat, that type of thing, right? Now that's different than what you're talking about, I know, but I don't know. It's a mixed bag. Again, I don't think personally. Sorry, I have to focus here. I'm fucking deadlocked here. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Sorry, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. Too many guys to talk about this right now. Give me a second. Oh fuck. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, sorry. Fair enough. It's well within your right to, and I understand why it's within your constitutional rights, but the public safety side takes precedent for me. That's the thing. Like, for me, it's like a gun is the key to public safety in a degree, right? An armed society is a safe society to me, right? If everybody has a firearm, if everybody is trained on how to use a firearm, people conduct themselves in a safe manner, and people conduct themselves in a civil manner, i.e. a neighborly manner, where they're looking out for one another, then theoretically an armed society is the safest society that you could ask for. Theoretically, America should be one of the safest societies out there. Why isn't it? I think it's distinctly because enough people aren't armed, right? It's too easy to get a firearm. In America, right? Now, and even in Canada too, right? We share the biggest fucking land border with our neighbors, which are the Americans, right? Illegal guns are the biggest contributing cause of crime in Canada, if you're talking about gun crime, right? No legal firearms in Canada are caused to commit crime. It's all illegal firearms which come from across the border, right? It's, I don't know, it's one of those things, I guess. I see what you mean, right? Like, and I can understand how culturally it's probably different, right? Like, you know, as like somebody from like the UK, I can see like why that would be like, you know, a weird thought for you, right? But it's just the culture, I guess, is a lot different. Also the environment and shit too, right? Like, I don't know. Definition of assault rifle is a rifle that fires semi-automatic or automatic firing. See, like, I would have to disagree with that because a semi-automatic, like a semi-auto to me is not an assault rifle by any means. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing about a semi-auto. To me, culturally, that screams assault rifle, right? That's just like from like my viewpoint, right? Culturally. Typically, what I would consider an assault rifle would be a weapon that has a fire selector, right? So, i.e., you know, a semi-auto and then a full auto switch, right? That would be my opinion on it, right? But, you know, it is what it is. And even that I don't really consider an assault rifle, right? I mean, it's all subjective at the end of the day, to be real with you. There's semi-auto, there's full autos. Assault rifle is just kind of a media term that they like to use, but if you're gonna get specific with it, you know, I'll bite on it and I'll say that's that's what it is to me, right? My 5-round semi-auto deer rifle will not be considered an assault rifle. Exactly, right? Like, yeah, that's exactly what it is, right? Like, an SKS, I guess you could consider an SKS like an assault style, but I don't consider that an assault rifle. You know what I mean? Like, it's a semi-auto weapon. By modern standards, there's nothing that resembles an assault rifle in that case, you know what I'm saying? Right, and then a handgun, right? Every handgun, unless you're talking about revolvers, well, even revolvers, they're all semi-autos, right? So is then every handgun also an assault rifle or an assault weapon at that point? Like, it just, you know, that's where like the holes in the logic starts to come in, right? It's just, you know, it's a sketchy topic, you know. I don't know if there is like a right answer to it, I'll be real with you. I just know that, like, here, for example, in Canada, right, like, gun laws are made by people that have no fucking idea what guns are or how they work. And I think a big part of gun fear is the fact that there's not much education on them, right? I feel like if more people were educated on how firearms actually work, the functionality of them and the benefits of them, then I feel like, you know, we'd be talking about something different here, but it is what it is, right? I understand why people are always, like, why some people are always not going to be for firearms, you know? I'm not going to be, like, sitting here and saying, like, oh, you should always agree with me. Like, I understand, right? Like, at the end of the day, it is, you know, it is a tool, but it is a tool that has a very specific purpose, as let's call it, right? And I can see how people will not always agree with that purpose, right? Now, whether that be for hunting, whether that be for self-defense, whatever have you, right? I don't know. I would rather I'd rather have the ability, I should say, and I can't because I'm Canadian, right? But I would rather personally have the ability to carry a firearm with me, for sure, right? Rather than a knife, right? Because the second you start getting into a knife fight with somebody, nobody's walking away from that, you know what I mean? Like, that's far more dangerous for both parties. And I don't know about you, but I want to live. Like, so, that's all it is, right?
Drink.
Have you water to spare a dead man?
Biggest beast we have to deal with in Great Britain is the deadly badger. Yeah, honestly, badgers, man, badgers are fucking scary. Those honey badgers and shit, they go ape shit, man. They're scary animals. They don't give a fuck. I think they're like close relatives of bears or some shit, right? Like, they're just tough. They're mean little fucking things, right? God damn. My assumption belief for UK and folks where guns are restricted is that, the most part, you only hear about the bad. Yeah, that's true too, right? But then again, in the UK, how many stabbings do you hear about, or how many, like, violent beatings do you hear about coming out of the UK too, right? Like, I think it's proportional. Like, and even dare I say it happens more so. Like, there's arguably more violent crimes. Now, are they lethal? Are they deadly crimes? Maybe not. But do these crimes happen at the same proportion or greater, these violent quote-unquote crimes, right? Like, I don't know, right? That's what it is. I don't know if there's a right answer to gun control, gun safety, right? But I know, I feel like in the modern era, especially, again, like, as a Canadian, right, when, you know, if people want to get an illegal firearm and commit a crime, the American border is right there. They do so all the fucking time. It just feels stupid to restrict legal gun owners, to stiffen their rights, because legal gun owners aren't the fucking problem, right? Like, it'd be one thing if it was just like, okay, like, people who are going out of their way to get their gun license are now committing crimes. That would be one thing, but that's just not what's happening, right? Like, the guns that are being involved in crimes are all illegal firearms anyway. And so you can say, like, well, how did they get a hold of a legal firearm? Well, maybe that's because our border is fucking shit. It's not controlled. right? Like, there's reasons, but then they'll blame it on legal firearm owners. They'll restrict firearms in general, which hurts legal firearm owners, right? But that's not the problem, right? That's the thing. I don't know. Honey badgers are African. Look at what a British badger is. Okay, I'll have to do that. Yeah, voice in your opinion. Yeah, absolutely. And like, don't think like, you know, don't think I'm like sitting here like saying like, oh, you're wrong. Like, I'm not like that at all. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely. Like, I can see where you're coming from. 100%. You know what I mean? I think it really does just come down. And like, I feel like firearms in the UK, you know, they've been restricted and or banned outright for so long, right? I feel like, again, like for the average person from there, it would be a very hard pill to swallow to just like have firearms be less restricted than they are now. You know what I mean? I can absolutely see where you're coming from in that regard, right? It's just like I'm from a country where it's like, you know, firearms were less restricted and now they are getting fucking cranked down on, you know what I mean? And it's like, goddamn, you know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know. And a lot of people, a lot of Canadians are for that, which is, you know, in my opinion, a shame, but, you know, that's what they want, so it's what it is. They're not informed on it, right? They take the word of the politicians that don't know what they're talking about when they enact these firearm laws, and they go from there. Firearm policy usually becomes a wedge issue, which is sad, because it really shouldn't be. Oh, that was sad. Oh no. No, not again! Back in my dad's day, schools had ski shooting competitions, shooting classes. Imagine that in modern day. Yeah, man, like my high school that I went to, my high school was an older high school. From about the, is this good? Are we safe? Okay. My high school was an older high school. It was constructed in, I think the late 40s, early 50s, right? And then they added like extensions onto it. But in the basement, there's straight up a shooting range. Straight up a shooting range. They had army cadets at the school. It was a pretty common thing. And they had shooting ranges. They shot .303. They shot .22 in there. Yeah. That's just how it was, you know? Then guns were... You look back at the old yearbooks in the school, man. I went to a rural high school, obviously. Look back at the old yearbooks from those years, man. Up until, like, the 80s, they had firearms in the school. Like, army cadets, firearms being used, yeah. It was just a common thing, you know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, I don't know. The people that disagree with firearms in Canada, they're typically people from the cities. And typically, those people only see guns in the criminal context. You know what I mean? Where it's an illegal handgun being used to commit a crime. And that's where they base their information on firearms from. Even though, again, it's an issue with the border. It's not an issue with weapons, with firearms, with legal gun owners. Legal gun owners aren't fucking doing anything wrong. It's the fact that our border isn't clamped down on. It's far too easy to get an illegal firearm. That's the problem, right? Like, and thankfully now, like, our country is starting to do something about it, but they're only doing something about it after Trump fucking threatened our prime minister, you know what I mean? That's the only time something has been done about it in fucking decades. It's depressing, but that's true, right?
I'm going.
I don't know.
Here.
You done even half of what they say of you. Lord Scrotus, dead or not, will come to claim your liver.
This is a discussion, very civil one at that. Yeah, exactly, I know, just some people get a type of way, you know, I just want to make that abundantly clear, you know what I mean? All viewpoints are welcome here, well, you know, and that's what I like the Discord for too, right? Because we always get discussions going in there, and it's very civil, right? That's what I enjoy, right? Because people can disagree with each other, right? That doesn't fucking mean people have to hate each other, and I feel like, again, in the modern day, people are far too inclined to hate each other over fucking nothing. It makes no sense, you know? It's like, just because you guys disagree, it doesn't mean... doesn't fucking mean people have to hate each other, you know? You're allowed to disagree with each other. That's society, man. Like, I don't know. I guess we might as well go back there and hit up that story mission with Gut Gash. We might as well just fast travel there, honestly, and just see what it is. Get it out of the way.
You're racing at speed.
Badger pics posted on Discord camping section. Here, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I have seen those guys, yeah. What the fuck? They're honestly kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they don't look very mean at all. I don't know if they are, but they definitely don't look mean.
It's terror you like?
I bow my head to you, little warrior.
As I've always known, of course.
Did you want to slave wants to go bad for himself.
Like, see, I think a lot of people, especially from other countries... I'll wait until after this.
Water full of life. My people believe this water will come back to us on our day of reckoning. And then we must be ready.
They eat bugs and small rodents. Looks like they eat bugs and small rodents. Definitely doesn't look like they're fighting lions or anything like that.
They need to cling to it. And personally, I see an acute necessity to armor this wreck up. Prepping for the wave of man scum which will soon come crashing down. The war boy army. Lord Scrotus, back from the dead. Help me get the steel I need. Now, not the brown rotted sheets of wafer you find out here, but real prime steel. With it, I can reward you in armor or scrap, and find plenty extra to fix up my hull.
Need some prime steel in order to patch up a stronghold. Believes the steel can be found in tunnels to the east. Unlock the fracas frame armor upgrade. Okay. But yeah, what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like a lot of people, especially from other countries, right? I feel like they're salty about Trump because the thing is, right, is from what I've seen, right, now, and there is the whole, like, you know, Epstein controversy, whatever have you, that's, you know, that's sus, and I think to not call it out that that's sus is, you know, incorrect, you gotta call it how it is, that is sus, but at the end of the day, man, Trump, he does care about his country, he does seem to put his country first, that's why I personally respect him. Because, you know, we need a fucking prime minister here in Canada that puts our country first. We don't, you know, we haven't had a fucking prime minister here that's put our country first in years. You know what I mean? And people don't give a fuck. The Canadian people have come, they've become, what's the word? Used to it, I guess. You know, they become wanting of it, I suppose. It feels like, at least. And, you know, for Americans, for Americans in general, I feel like Trump is a breath of fresh air. I feel like it's like, holy shit, we have a politician that actually, you know, is pro-America, pro our country for once. You know, he's actually not for sending all of our fucking money overseas, and he is for, you know, pro-American exports and only American exports, making stuff in our country, you know, self-dependence on our country. These are all very, very good things, and I feel like, you know, a lot of other countries look on with jealousy, if you want me to be completely honest. You know, like, I know I am. Like, I wish we had a fucking politician that had the gall of Trump, to be honest, living here. Because that's exactly what we need. It's true, you know? We need our politicians to care about our fucking country, because it just doesn't happen anymore, sadly, you know? It's not, you know? It's sad that it's that way, but it's true. There's a lot of fucking cars in this convoy, damn. Alright. I forgot we had shotgun ammo, so we're just gonna start blasting them, I feel like.
Lest we be crisped up.
fuck?
He's had it! Get out or you die!
Get the fuck out! Chum, fix that up. We're still in this fight. She's a lot slower than the magnum opus, but we're going. What? Damn, that fucked us right up already. Too bad I can't call Chum while I'm driving. What? That fucker just shot our tire out. Oh, you motherfuck. Chum, get your ass over here. Wait, how'd you come that way? That doesn't make any sense. The great Britain Prime Minister is so impressive that I couldn't tell you his name. He's that useless? Like, yeah. Currently Canada has fucking Carney, which... Again, like, it's hard to believe, like, before Carney we had Trudeau as our liberal leader, right? The guy lost 3 popular elections in a row. You know, it was a record after the second time. And basically he's... You know, the Liberals have only stayed in power due to seat writings, not actually due to the popular vote. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, the majority of Canadians are not voting for the power, or the party that is currently in charge. So a large amount of Canadians, I feel like, what's the word, disenfranchised, I suppose. Because really, you're talking maybe like a proper third, maybe, not even, is voting for that party, and they're in power still. And they're running the country into the fucking ground, you know? Is how a lot of people view it, so... Without getting too overtly biased.
Go in! Kill! He's sleeping! He left his mob to seek glory!
What? There it is. Oh.
Chum, fix it, quick.
Are they running away? Oh, those pussies. Well, we did it. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, we're not installing that. Started blasting? Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, again, I feel like in terms of, like, as far as an American president goes, like, again, viewing Trump through the eyes of an American, it's very fucking easy to see why people are voting for him. It's not hard at all. Like, there's no reason why you wouldn't. If you love your country, if you want your country to do well, he is literally saying that he wants his country to do well. You know, he's not saying it and then doing the opposite thing, which a lot of your politicians recently have done, you know? He's actively trying to work on it. Now, again, I will say, the whole Epstein thing, again, very fucking sus. Very fucking sus. Like, again, I think you have to call that shit out when you see it, because you can't just call it out with one party, you have to call it out with both, right? Very fucking sus. But it just goes to show you how fucking deep it all is, right? That shit has its talons very deep. Not to get too deep into it, here's my thoughts on the Trump and the Epstein thing. It is good. The way he handled it, no. Is it the most important thing from the focus on? No, not when in government. I mean, I feel like it kind of is, though, because he ran his platform off of releasing those files, and then you have to look at the utter fuck around. Oh, they don't exist. Oh, they do exist. Oh, we have them on our desk. Oh, actually, no, there's no such thing as the Epstein files. Oh, why is that a problem? He basically ran his entire platform off releasing them, and now it's the utter back and forth of him not doing it. It's done irreparable damage, I think, to his campaign, because people are going to think about that now. No matter what side of the aisle you're on, right? You can support Trump, but no matter what, that's going to be in the back of your head, right? I think for the average person. Like, what the fuck was that all about? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard not to say, like, but again, it's really nothing to be, like, it's not unexpected, is what I will say, in all honesty.
I am armed.
Like, I feel like, you know, again, that shit went deep. I feel like it's people everywhere on every side was involved in that shit. That's really no surprise.
Dim Rim. The way you went at it, you made it look like dragons fighting across the land.
Other people in his admin were the hawks on it? Yeah, it still doesn't matter, though. It's still his administration. You know? He is a representation of his administration. His administration is a representation of him, right? If his administration as a whole are saying we're going to release it because we have it, and they literally did have it, because they were all saying that they had it, and then suddenly it was Trump saying, oh, no we don't, before everyone said no we don't. It's sus, you know what I mean? It's, you know, it's a reflection on his administration, right? That's the problem. It doesn't matter if it was him necessarily saying that or not. It, you know, it's the unfortunate part about it. How the fuck do you get up there? I guess we gotta go, like, around here. Oh yeah, like, boost up here. Oh, hit the brakes! Oh, hit the nitros! Okay, there we go. I agree that it's a problem. Listen, corruption, illegal immigration, it's more rampant this instant. I agree. But also, this was like a done deal, right? The way that they described it, as in like, listen, the Epstein files, we've been collecting them for a number of years. You know, we basically have them all accumulated. We've done our research. We've looked over them. It's all done now, basically, is what they were saying, right? The way they made it sound is that it was literally just a fucking, like, a matter of press send, you know? And then they fucking turned it around, like, instantly, in like, a matter of, like, a couple days, you know? It's just, it's very weird to me how that happened. You know? I think, like, yeah. I think it's, you know, for the average person, that's going to be hard to ignore. I'm just saying, like, from an outside perspective, right? You know, you're right, like, those are all issues. But this is also an issue that you could have easily, what's the word? Like, also solved whilst dealing with these other issues, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, releasing the Epstein files, right? Like, this is something that one person could reasonably put their time towards and do, you know what I mean? And that's kind of how they already made it seem like it was at the time before they, you know, ended up releasing it, or didn't release it, I guess I should say. Like, they made it seem like it was done, and they had that one girl that was in charge of it all. And then suddenly, oh, it's not finished. I don't know.
We've come through!
And like, and again, I don't know how much of that was like on her specifically, you know, like if she was just talking shit, like I don't know, right? If she was just running her mouth, maybe. But again, it did damage. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you know, from an outside perspective, you know, I'm not saying one way or the other this is how it is. I'm just saying, like, you know, I know people are gonna feel a way about that because it was weird. You know what I mean? Oh, that wasn't very nice. What? Nice. I don't know what's happening to me right now. This is embarrassing. What? I fucking parried that is all I'm gonna say, but whatever. I fucking parried that. If you guys looked at the animation there, all I'm gonna say is that Max fucking, if you saw at the end there, he raised his hands to Deke. That's all I'm saying. I fucking pressed parry. Whatever. Whatever.
I gotta be water.
She's been good on some stuff, but she's acted with the Epstein. But the way she's acted with the Epstein files, the interviews, the binders of nothing they handed out, absolute shit show. I feel like we've had 4 such shit years that the new administration has been desperate to have good news to share, despite the face investigations will take a long time to complete. And that they jumped the gun several times on telling the public things they believe they will be able to reveal, and then realize, oh shit, we can't. I get that, right? And I feel like the reason they're not releasing it, right, and I feel like this is pretty obvious, is because there's people probably in government or in a high position right now that are probably involved in the Epstein files, and they can't release it for that reason, right? I would be forced to assume that's probably the case, right? And I feel like everybody kind of already probably has that assumption, if you want me to be real. So I feel like at this point, release what you have. You know what I mean? And I don't know if they, you know, because they definitely have not done that. I would say just release what you have. If it looks bad, okay. It's gonna look less sus than just hiding it at this point, I feel like. You know, to a degree. Again, I feel like the longer it is hidden on purpose, the less trust everybody generally is going to have when it comes to that type of thing, right? Believe it's an intelligence issue likely to do with Israel? Probably. Probably. Because, what was her face? What was Epstein's broad name, for lack of a better word? What was his side piece's name? She's in jail right now. I can't remember her name. But she had ties to the Israeli Secret Service, did she not? Wasn't her father like Mossad or something like that, if I recall? Ghislaine, Ghislaine, that's the one. Maxwell, yes. Her. Yeah, wasn't her father like straight up like fucking like Mossad or something? I'm pretty sure he was. I could be wrong. I don't want to like misspeak on that, but Now, that could obviously just be like some conspiracy theory, like there's nothing linking her with fucking the Israeli Secret Service, but at the same time, I don't know. Kind of weird, right? Just one of those things. It's like one of those things where it's like how many coincidences, right? Before it's like, you know what I mean? Like this is too coincidental now, almost. That's what it is, right? Former Israeli Prime Minister visited Epstein New York house 30 times? Damn, dude. Yeah, I could see that. But see, that's the thing. Fucking everybody did, man. Everybody fucking did. Like, how many of the royal family visited Epstein's establishments, you know? Or his island in general, right? The royal family, man, fucking high-level politicians in every country, I'd be willing to wager, probably have some connection. Like, that's the fuck thing here, right? Is every nation is probably gonna have some dirt, right? I fucking love these things, man. Ultimately, the main issue with the mess is how Trump handled it. He's normally great at PR, and he's been getting angry, saying people who want to see it are his former supporters, etc. Yeah, like that's the thing. He, like he lost the script, right? Like he was doing good. He's normally great at PR, as you say, yeah. But like again, with the Epstein files, right? Like the things he have said or has said, it's been weird, right? Like it's been sus. It's hard to just like ignore, like because he tries to deflect away from it, right? And when you try to deflect away from the Epstein files, right? Like again, given the nature of what they are, it's like, you know, why are you deflecting away from that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but it's also like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna fucking shove a thunderpoon in every single one of these guys' guts, whatever. Next. Next. Ah. If he just said nothing, no one would be talking about it. Literally. Yeah. If he just kept his mouth shut on it, like nothing would have happened. People would have been like, oh, fuck. It's still not released, but they wouldn't be blaming him for it, right? But the fact that he opened his mouth and said something just made it look, I think, way fucking worse than it was supposed to, right? Like, again, if you don't have something to say about it, don't fucking talk about it. Like, that's just kind of how it is, right? Like, because the second you start making excuses or like even acting like you're covering it up, right? It's like you know. And I know that's probably not what he's doing, but it's going to be hard for people to not view that when it's like, when it's Trump literally saying, oh, are we still talking about the Epstein files? Why are we talking about the Epstein files, you know? Like, Trump, don't phrase it like that. You know what I mean? It's a big deal. Like, it is a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, it is, you know, is it the biggest deal right now? You know, I'm not gonna debate that, right? But it's, you can't just fucking sit there and say, oh, you know, why are we talking about that? Oh, I mean, there's a good reason why a lot of people want to talk about it still. Like, you know what I mean? Didn't mean to turn into a whole conversation about that. No, that's fine. Listen, I'm always willing to discuss stuff, man. I don't take offense to stuff, right? I'm not, you know, I'm willing to talk about stuff in my uneducated, you know, Canadian mindset. I'm willing to talk about stuff. I don't mind. Apparently there's one more fuel transfer tank here. I'll have to find it. I think this is just loops back around, right? Well, maybe not. Oh, yes it does. Makes me laugh that people forget that Obama deported more people than Trump. Yeah, no, he did. He did, but it fit the script at the time, right? It fit the script, and he deported people under a lot more miserable conditions too, is what I will say. Like, and I don't even understand why, again, why people were so upset about the deportations. Again, I get it, right? It's awful. Oh no, like you're here and now your family's getting torn apart, but also don't enter the country fucking illegally, right? Like nobody's forcing you to do that, right? Like, I don't know. I'd like, right? Like, that's not it, is it? Oh, it is it. Okay. I think there's one more piece of scrap fucking kicking around here that I didn't catch. I don't know where. At this point, Trump could come out with a cure for cancer tomorrow, and there would be a huge amount of folks suddenly in support of cancer. That's true. Yeah, no, a lot of people are just vehemently anti-Trump or anti-Republican, right? And like conservatives, and that's the thing, right? Like conservatives here in Canada are not Republicans, right? And even liberals here in Canada believe that, well, I'm not going to speak for every fucking liberal, right? But a lot of people my age, right? If I talk to them about conservative values here in Canada, like Canadian conservative values, right? And I don't even myself like really classify as a conservative, right? Like that's the thing, like I do, but I consider myself right-leaning, right? But at the end of the day, I'm a libertarian. I really don't give a fuck what people do, right? As long as it doesn't affect me. I believe in a strong economy. I believe, you know, in strong independence for a nation, right? You know, so I'm not even necessarily like a true conservative in that sense. And I feel like a lot of people that are even Republican nowadays, you know what I mean? Like they're not Republican like the Republicans were like 40, 50 years ago. And I feel like that's what a lot of like liberals nowadays try to make it out to be, right? Like if I was to talk to somebody my age about somebody my age who's liberal minded about what the conservatives are and why they should vote conservative, they're going to be bringing up like, oh, they're anti-abortion, you know, oh, they hate women, they're not for women's rights, oh, the gender pay gap, all that shit, right? It's like a Canadian conservative does not give a fuck about abortion, right? Like that's a non-issue, right? Abortion is legal in Canada. It always fucking will be. That's not a problem, right? Like it's the lack of education, right? I think that's what it is, right? The complete lack of education for the politics in Canada, right? And I think that carries over to America, is just the youth are not educated in politics to the extent that they should be, right? So it becomes the case of when they become young adults and they're able to vote, they vote for what sounds good, but not for what makes sense, right? Because, you know, and that's where like voting with your feelings comes from, right? Like, oh, why are we deporting all these people? Oh, they should just be allowed to stay here. Well, it's because we can't fucking afford them. Plain and simple, right? They're not our problem. I don't know. Like, and it's rough to say that, but it's true, right? That you can't even take care of your own countrymen. your own citizens in your nation. What business do you have taking care of refugees, or if someone's refugees are a different different matter, I will say. There's a difference between refugees and illegal immigrants, right? Refugees are people who are generally, like, genuinely fleeing, right? Like an environment, a war-torn country, whatever have you, right? They're actually fleeing something, right? Mass illegal immigration, it's a completely different matter, right? It's not the same thing at all. You know, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, you know, I support, like, even, like, you know, because, you know, when I was in high school, right, like the refugee crisis, like the Syrian refugee crisis, that was in full swing, right? And back then, right, I disagreed with it, right? As I grow up, I agree with it more, I will say, in all honesty. And I will agree with it more because, right, again, it's a people that genuinely need help. There's a difference between a people that genuinely need help because they're going to get fucking killed or genocided in the country that they're living in versus, hey, fuck it, let's just border hop. You know what I mean? Like, there's a massive fucking difference there, right? At the end of the day. That's how I see it. Now, I know, like, again, it's, you know, that's a controversial opinion, but it is what it is, right? Prefer the scientific term Trump derangement syndrome? Yeah, it's something, right? Like, I don't get it. What is that UFO up there? You guys see that? Come on, pull the binos out. What is that? Huh. Odd. Oh, fuck. That guy flew, man.
Squandering of the sacred materials. That's what it is.
Oh. Okay, we're not strong enough to fucking one-hit those, apparently. There we go. Now, they say that there's a convoy here, doing circles. I haven't seen it yet, but when I do... RFK banning junk food from food stamps is one of the best things I've seen in my entire life, especially with the obesity epidemic in the US. That is one thing I will say that I have been noticing quite a bit. Yeah, like, I do respect him for that. Because, yeah, your food industry in the US is fucked, I will say. Like, there is just shit allowed in your consumer diet, I guess. That is just illegal to eat in other countries. Like, it's illegal to fucking manufacture food with some of the ingredients that people just openly eat in your country, you know? Even, like, I think, like, certain foods, the way certain foods are produced here in Canada and the US, they're produced straight up different because, like, again, like, our, you know, our regulations are just so vastly different than yours, right? Like, we see that shit and it's like, goddamn, like, it's obesity, it's cancer, you know? It's thyroid problems, it's all types of shit, right, with your food. And also sugar, man, everything in America, man. I haven't been to America, right? So, you know, maybe I'm ill-spoken on this, but I feel like everything has so much fucking sugar in it. Everything, like your breakfast foods, you know, your lunch foods, the proportions are massive and there's just sugar, salt in excess and everything. And it's like, goddamn, you know? Like, I get it, but also, holy shit. Oh shit. Someone just exploded there and I don't know why. Damn, dude. Damn, dude, really? That was bullshit.
I'm on.
Hurry the fuck up, chum! You go into an American supermarket, there's a simple tip to buy healthy. You only buy it's on the edge of the store. That's gonna be your meats, veggies, dairy, eggs, and such. Yeah, that's fair. See, the problem here in Canada is like most people, right? Obesity is a bit of a problem in Canada, but less of a problem, especially nowadays, due to the fact that food is just so fucking expensive, right? Like, any type of food is just so fucking expensive. You know, I know you guys like to complain about your food prices over there, but, no, it's genuinely fucked over here. Like, I mean, I typically eat 1, maybe 2 meals a day, and that's not because of, like, the lack of want, it's because of the lack of, like, you go into a fucking grocery store, you walk out with a bag, and it's $100. And that's just the, like, that's the honest to God truth. Like, meat here is fucking insane. If you're to buy, like, meat, chicken, oh my god. Chicken, beef, I think pork is probably the cheapest. Fish is fucking insane. Like, you can hardly buy fish unless it's reduced.
Stay clear of the jumpers!
Bitch! I do keep forgetting that I have a big enough harpoon to just rip off the back of his fucking gate there like that. Damn, dude.
Let me do my stuff.
Being heavy isn't necessarily bad on its own. Being heavy combined with processed food and shit, yeah, sugar, what makes it bad for you, yeah. Biggest thing is honestly sugar, man. I feel like if sugar is taken out of a person's diet, like it actually does so fucking much for them, it's not even funny. Like the problem is the overdependence on sugar in most diets nowadays, where it's like your body almost fucking creates a dependency on it, right? Straight up fucks with you if you don't have it. But like I hardly eat sugar. Like I'll eat like a bit of chocolate like sometimes as like a snack, man, but like I hardly have sugar ever. I like even in my coffee and shit like that, my teas, I don't drink sugar, you know what I mean? I don't eat sugar. You know? Alcoholic drinks, like the most in terms of like alcohol I'll have that has sugar or sweetness, I guess, is like rum, maybe because I like a bit of rum, but I also don't go for like sweet drinks or anything like coolers and shit. I tend to stay away from. Maybe like a cider. Maybe I'll have a cider. That's sweet, I guess. But that's about it. Otherwise, I just stay away from sugar. At the very least, processed sugar, especially. Like white sugar. You don't want that shit. Damn, dude. Wait, I have Gut Gash's territory to 1 now. Does that mean... Oh, so we don't even need it to get it to 0. Just 1. Damn. Okay, well, actually, we don't even need to keep going with this anymore then, to be real with you. Look at that big fucker. Holy shit. Holy shit. Massive weight, very heavy. Damn. See, do we want all this fucking weight on us, though? But we would hit like a truck. Plain and simple. But look how heavy we are. Yeah, I think we go for it, honestly. I think we go for it. Gonna be heading to bed soon, but I want to verify with you. Hope the video recommendation isn't too long. Don't want to be a hassle. Yeah, like, let's just see real quick here. Let's just see real quick here. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I don't think it'll be a problem, to be honest. I'd rather if it was under an hour, I'll be honest, Hobbit, if that's okay. It shouldn't be a problem, but I would prefer under an hour if that's possible. If that's possible. I can do it. I can definitely still do it. It's not a big deal at all. But just Just for future reference, because I didn't let you know before that. I'll do it this time. Not a big deal at all, but for future reference, for next time. Yeah. Under an hour, if that's okay. Just to plan around, right? Because I'm trying to get in the habit of like scheduling uploads and stuff now, just because like YouTube, speaking of like all the Epstein files and stuff like that, YouTube is like, they're becoming a lot stricter on their, is this a minefield? Definitely looks like it. Yeah. They're becoming a lot stricter with, not stricter per se, but their checks and stuff, they're taking longer and they're being more thorough with that. So it does take longer to do. So I'm trying to get in the habit of like scheduling uploads a day or two in advance kind of thing. You know, so that they're done their checks so that I can have them up on time. Like that was the problem yesterday, right? Is I came back Monday, I didn't have a video scheduled to go up on Monday. So I made one, right? But you know, lo and behold, it didn't fucking, you know, go through because it, you know, just couldn't get monetized in time, right? It is what it is, but yeah. I'll do it this time, Hobbit. It's not a big deal because again, I you know, I didn't directly tell you, so it's not a big deal at all, man. I will say that ram bar looks fucking mean, dude. Look at that shit. Holy fuck. I've also seen other reaction channels run into more issues, at least when streaming, with series that have been reacted to by dozens of folks in the past. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like the JonTron video I reacted to, like the Kid Nation video, that got deleted. Straight up taken down. Well, not taken down, I shouldn't say. It got, like, restricted. Because, like, what was it? Not CBS, but, whatever the fucking show, producer is called for that show, they claimed it. So, like, that stuff does happen too, right? So if that does happen, then at least I know in advance, right? Because, like, in the case of that video, right, like, I had that video up for about 6-7 hours and then it got deleted, right, versus, you know, if I uploaded it the day before, had it up, then I would have known it wouldn't have been okay to upload kind of thing, and I wouldn't have, like, teased you guys with it kind of thing, you know? Can you harpoon the scarecrows and nitro past them? Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. Depends on the scarecrow, though. Or, on scarecrow. Depends on the harpoon. Well, it depends on the scarecrow, I should say. Some scarecrows are stronger than others. So some of them you can't harpoon unless you have, like, the upgraded, harpoon. Which I have a level 4 harpoon, so I should be mostly good. Yeah, see, for the last one here, you need, that allows you to do massive structures. So I don't know what that'll involve. I guess we'll see. I do see another convoy over there. Let's go blow that convoy up. What? What? Oh my god.
You done?
They just burned themselves. It's really frustrating with music groups like Sabaton who welcome reactions, but those videos often get claimed by production companies and such. Yeah. Yeah, music is weird, and the problem is too, right, is with music, and like, this kind of matters to an extent, kind of doesn't matter, I guess. You can't typically monetize any music, right? So you do it right, and it, you know, it's good for exposure and stuff as a creator, but like, you know, you're not like getting anything from it, you know what I mean? Like in terms of like gain, right? So depending on how long the video is, right? That's what it comes down to. Now the good thing about music reactions is typically they're shorter, right? But yeah, there is always just a chance that you know.
He's out for spillage!
Okay, we're back. Sorry, I unplugged my microphone. There is always just a chance that you you upload some music and it straight up just like gets copyright claimed like right off the bat, you know what I mean? Or not right off the bat. The worst part is it gets copyright claimed like a couple days, a week after, right? Especially if you did somehow manage to like get that video monetized, you know what I mean? Then they're going to just copy, like they're gonna put your shit under review instantly, you know what I mean? So it is a risk to do it, I will say. Also, I don't know why my goddamn like volume tab is now like at the bottom of my screen there. You see that? What's that all about? Go away, damn you. Why is that there? No, no, no. Actually, why is that there? I don't know why that's there. That's annoying me. What the fuck? Did I fat finger a key to make that appear?
You done yet?
If I had better tools, I'd be done by now.
I don't know, but it's there now. Damn, it's not going away. Try alt-tabbing. It seems like it wants to go away, but, oops. Hold on, let's do this. Now let's alt-tab. If I do, like... No, that doesn't work. It does seem like it wants to go away, but it doesn't. Interesting. Do you have a volume button on your keyboard? Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I do. And I was pressing it there and it didn't do anything. Never had that happen before.
We rip that armor off and lay it on.
Oh, again. I mean, at any rate, what time is it? It's almost 1. At any rate, we're probably gonna finish up at Hour 1 here anyway. Just a smaller stream tonight. Getting back into the swing of things, you know, kind of thing.
I'll fix now.
Probably just go over here, kill this scarecrow, and bounce. I was gonna go after that convoy, but yeah, they get to live this time. On account of that volume tab popping up and annoying the fuck out of me. But, yeah, guys. Rubik's Raptor videos are at most 20 minutes. He's well known for doing Arma 3 videos, cut down and edited from Operations Community did. They're a tight-knit group and hilarious. Oh, is that video you sent me? Is that, like... Is it different videos all put into one kind of thing? Or is it, or is it just like one video, you know what I mean? It's a documentary on Arma? Okay, okay, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, I'd be down to watch that. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. But, yeah, we're probably going to, probably end the stream here, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do appreciate you guys, as always. Thank you, for tuning in here, Andrew, Hobbit. Awesome to see you guys here. I'm, probably gonna go, make something to, snack on here. Probably have a shower. Probably get into bed. Probably gonna have an earlier night, you know? Trying to make my sleep schedule not complete garbage for once. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe if you aren't. of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Should have a video going up today. I'm going to try to have a video up around 1 o'clock every day, at least. And if there is going to be a double upload, it'll probably be around like 3, 4, around that time period. But I'm going to try to keep it at 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. every single day. Just based upon statistics for the channel, that seems to be the best time for uploading. It seems most people are on around at that time. For me, 1 p.m. my time, so Eastern Standard Time. Whatever time that is for you guys, I don't know. But that seems to be pretty hot time for me to upload. So yeah, video is going to be going around up around 1 p.m. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys in the next one. What about a crowdfunding campaign for another Mad Max game? Oh shit! You tune in right at the end here, Derek. We're about to call it. Oh my god, we're about to call it here. But crowdfunding game for another Mad Max game. That would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. They honestly should do a sequel to this game because the first game, like, it does slap. Like, this game does slap. The vehicle play, you know, the combat, you know, it is just a fun game. You do play it, you feel like a badass, and it is just fun to play, I will say. So I don't know why they didn't go any further with it. And I think this game too, it came out in what, 2015? Just the curiosity. Just want to see here real quick. Store page. Let's see. View page. Yeah, 2015 it came out, which is pretty crazy to think about, you know. This game's already 10 years old. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a 10-year-old game, I will say. But yeah, goddamn, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be ending it here though. Yeah, without any further delay. This has been Centurion. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.